Hello everyone. So I specialize in helping companies monetize their data assets. What does that mean? Well, there's actually only two ways that data assets can be monetized. The first is direct monetization, aka selling the data. So for example, Google and Facebook actually sell their user data to marketers as a form of direct monetization. So the second way is to mine the data that sits within corporate environments for actionable insights that are actually actioned. So what I mean by that? So within the data asset needs to be an analyst that goes into the data set and finds some nugget of insight that suggests that if a business changed the way that they do business in some method, it would lead to an outcome that means increased revenues or reduced costs for business. So that insight then has to make it into the hands of a business stakeholder that can make that change. That business stakeholder almost certainly never sits within the data analytics teams. They sit in marketing, in finance, in operations, in customer support, all these other functional teams. Then there needs to be a pathway for when that change happens for the business stakeholder and the rest of the business in order to evaluate whether or not that change is correct and did actually lead to an outcome that the business desired. That way, you're creating a data-driven feedback loop where you have an insight that is then actioned and then data that then supports whether or not that action led to the outcome that you thought you would. So my job is to look along that loop and see how it can be made faster, better, and more efficient. That's what I do.